Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 5 trades. Today's date is June the 15th and I'm using my new Super Scalper trading system. Now the Super Scalper indicator along with the TZ indicator down here, this gold line, when used together, this really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 sessions 24 hours a day. Now there's 4 things that you need to succeed at trading. You need a lot of chart time, you need a lot of demo trading, you need a lot of education. I provide the education, and you need a daily trade plan. Now a daily trade plan is very important, because if you don't have one, that's probably the #1 reason why you are failing. And also you should be buying more education every 2 to 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. Now my Super Scalper system, along with the daily trade plan, it makes a system that I've actually given the nickname the Holy Grail trading system. Because once you understand which way the market's going to go by the daily trade plan, and then you have a good system that gives you signals, like it'll give you a pop-up alert like this and an audio sound which draws your attention to the instrument that you can at least take a look at for trading. Now at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm where this vertical line is. I'm in front of the computer putting together my daily trade plan. It takes me about 30 minutes to do so. And once I establish the fact that it's either up or down, then I'll put an arrow in. I manually put this arrow in. It is not part of the Super Scalper system. It is the daily trade plan informing me I want to be selling. Now in the Dow Jones, I had to wait patiently for this cycle, and once this cycle was completed, then I knew it was going to drop. So let's see where I got in at. Most of these trades I took around 10.20, and one of them was around 10.30, the euro yen. So let's see where I got in here on this Dow Jones. Would have had a signal right where the cursor is telling me it's ready to go down. So I took the trade, and so taking the trade right here at this cursor, and I closed it out here. I could have stayed in for a lot more, probably twice as much. But I was happy with the totals. Generally, I am happy when I see 200 pips and ticks or more. And this is probably, well, it's more than 200 for sure. Probably closer to 300. We'll do the math after, at the end of this video. Okay, I took the money divided by $5 because that's what it pays. Calculator says it's 76 ticks, and that's exactly what you see, 76 ticks. And that ended up paying out $3,800. Next one here, next trade I took, Russell. Now this one here is $10 a tick. So it should be, just looking at the money here, it should be 42. So let's see where I got in at. Now I just happen to know that some of these instruments are correlated. When one's going down, the other ones are going down also. And I can tell just by the candlestick and price action, the up move was over and it was going to make a drop or go down. So let's see now. Should be around 42. And there it is. You remove the last digit. So it's 42 ticks, and that paid out $4,200. Moving on to the next trade, the only Forex pair that I took today, which was the euro yen. It was very, very clear looking at the charts. Sell from back here. So let's see. Daily trade plan said to sell, just waited for a bit of a pullback, and I knew with 95% certainty it was going to be a winner, producing about 75 pips. And those 75 pips paid out $5,647. So moving on to the S&P 500. Now this one pays $5 a tick. Again, had to wait for the cycle. And that's exactly when I took the trade. Had the alert right here. Took the trade, could have done it here, here, or here. And if I was still in the trade, I'd be making even more ticks. Now I took the money and divided it by $5, and it turned out to be 115. So let's see if I can find 115 here. So there it is. You remove the last digit. It's 115 ticks, and that paid out $5,750. Okay, let's move on to the last trade, the NASDAQ. Now this one pays $20 a tick. It's another one that moves. It's somewhat correlated to some of these other instruments here. Had to wait for the cycle to be completed. It's more visible and more clear on the 15 minutes. By the way, everything I'm telling you, I teach within the training videos. So waited for the cycle. Getting into trade, had an alert right here. So I jumped into trade, and I used a calculator, took the money, divided by 20, and it said it was 38 ticks. So let's see if we can find 38. There it is right there, 38. You remove the last two digits. So 38 ticks times 20 times 10 lots paid out $7,660. Hope you're beginning to see how easy it is and how much fun it is trading with my Super Scalper. Keep in mind it makes it much easier to trade successfully with a daily trade plan. You must have a daily trade plan, or else you will just continue to struggle. And it makes no sense to spend a lot of time struggling, which is what I did for many years. Believe it or not, the daily trade plan is more important than the system. Now, it's good to have a pretty good system, but even a mediocre system will produce a lot more winners as long as you have a good trade plan. So anyhow, I added up all the pips and the ticks, and I was correct when I said it'll be definitely over 200, probably around 300. And I added it all up, and it was 346 pips and ticks. And those 346 ticks paid out $27,057. So if your system's not producing on a daily basis like my Super Scalper system, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. You want some more information, all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see this write-up. My Super Scalper system, I do charge $250 for it. I teach the secrets to successfully trading the markets. Now my system has over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Included are 3 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is just a lot of good quality bonus education that should help your trading. Now there's a lot of ways to trade. I do teach a lot of different ways, as you can see here. And that's why I produce 22 training videos, about 30 minutes long each. So now you can put the video on pause, read everything here. And if you have any questions at all, simple, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. And if you live too far, well, here's my email address. All you got to do is send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore right here. I really do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you and simple. All you got to do is click on this link. And remember, this link is right below the video. And once you click on it, we'll have Skype connection. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks. And keep in mind, I do all of that with no obligation to you. So, just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, hopefully that'll be tomorrow as long as there's no distractions. And until then, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.